Hello, dear Virgo. There's something in the air today that feels like a gentle whisper calling you inward and forward. You're not here by accident. Your energy has synced with this message for a reason, and what you're about to hear may shift the course of your day. So take a moment, yes, right now, to subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so the universe can always find you, and like and share this with someone you know feels the stirrings of transformation too. And before we begin, tell me, from which city are you watching, and what energy would you like to activate today? Leave your answer in the comments and let the cosmic current flow. The universe doesn't knock on your door with fireworks. It stirs in subtle winds, in patterns on the ground, in the sound of something repeating. Today, your world might not scream change, but it will hum with it. And that hum is tuned just to your frequency. You're a seeker by nature, Virgo. You crave order, but ironically, it's chaos that brings your genius to the surface. Today, you'll feel that tension between what is and what could be. But instead of fighting it, what if you danced with it? Pay attention to what catches your eye today, particularly anything in shades of pale gold or moss green. These aren't just colors. They're signals. If your fingers graze fabric that feels rougher than expected, or if you find yourself drawn to certain textures, don't dismiss it. Your sense of touch is speaking to you, nudging you toward clarity. Likewise, a scent you haven't noticed in a long time, perhaps the faint aroma of eucalyptus or something earthy, might guide your next move. Let your senses anchor you to the moment. As you search for equilibrium, you'll realize something important. Balance isn't always stillness. Sometimes it's learning how to shift your weight quickly between possibilities. You might find yourself weighing a decision today, something that requires more strategy than impulse. Be slow, be steady, and be unapologetically thorough. Where others rush, you examine, and that, Virgo, is your hidden superpower. In love and relationships, a gentle unfolding is underway. Whether single or committed, you'll notice an emotional temperature rising, not in heat, but in warmth. There's something safe and sacred building between you and someone who matters. But here's the twist. Vulnerability is required. Open a door, even if it creaks a little. Your honesty will be met with softness, even if your inner voice fears resistance. Your work today asks for method, but also heart. You might feel tempted to complete tasks mechanically, but resist that urge. Inject your effort with intention, and you'll notice something shift in how others respond to you. There's a hidden opportunity in your routine. Yes, even in the part that feels dull. Creativity isn't always a spark. Sometimes it's a structure that becomes so refined, it sings. Financially, you may feel caught in a tide that pulls both ways. There's an urge to save and an equal urge to invest in yourself. Don't choose either. Instead, map both paths and identify where they might intersect. A small grounded risk could pay off, but only if your instincts give a quiet yes. Listen for that internal whisper. It's not loud, but it's wise. As for your health and well-being, your body may crave rest in places you didn't expect. Perhaps your hands feel more tired, or your eyes linger longer on the horizon. Give yourself permission to pause. Reaching for that herbal tea instead of the usual caffeine kick could be the key to more clarity than energy today. Tune in to how your skin reacts to touch, or how the air feels on your face. It's in these micro signals that your alignment shows up. Today, luck isn't a lightning strike. It's a flicker, a gentle nudge in the right place at the right time. Trust your intuition when something feels off, even if everything looks normal. The conversation you didn't expect could carry an answer you've been silently asking the stars. Your personal and professional relationships might blur a bit today. Expect deeper talks with coworkers or acquaintances who feel unusually open. Use your natural discernment to navigate, but don't close off. The right alliance could begin in an unlikely place. There's also a growing awareness of your independence today. You're being called to take the lead in something, whether in planning, in partnership, or in a personal decision you've been delaying. You don't need permission to step forward, but know this: clarity only arrives when you make space for it. A cluttered mind can't organize a path. So simplify one small area today, a drawer, a routine, a thought pattern, and let that symbolic act ripple outward. Your goals need revisiting, not because they were wrong, but because you've evolved. What once felt urgent may now feel irrelevant. Allow yourself to release a priority that no longer fits your shape. As you do, a new idea will gently take its place. You might not notice it at first. It may come as a sentence from someone else's mouth or a repeated theme in the music around you. Pay attention. Spiritually, you are being quietly supported. Even if nothing dramatic happens, there's a growing thread of faith weaving itself through your day. Trust that the stillness holds power. If a sense of disconnection arises, it's only asking you to ground, not to despair. Return to breath, to nature, to simplicity. Even a moment of silence with your hand on your heart can open cosmic doors you didn't know were waiting. But be mindful of one shadow: conflict that tempts you to prove a point. Winning isn't worth the cost if it severs a connection that could have deepened. If a conversation becomes tense, pause, observe. Ask yourself, is this about truth or about control? Your strength lies in restraint today, not in reaction. And here it comes, your mystical signal for the day, a feather. Whether you see it literally or it shows up in a phrase, a picture, or a dream, when it appears, take it as confirmation. The universe is nodding at you. So now, dear Virgo, I invite you to observe something. What is repeating today? A sound, a gesture, a number? Let that repetition guide your reflection. And if you felt stirred by this message, share it with someone who needs a moment of courage. As the day begins to close, remember this: you are the lantern in your own hand. Others may walk with you, but it's your light that shows the way. Don't doubt it. Let it shine with quiet certainty. So, before you go, don't forget to subscribe so the stars always know where to find you. Hit the like button if your heart whispered yes during any part of this, and ring the bell so your path stays illuminated. Thank you for sharing this sacred moment with me. I'll be right here, waiting for you tomorrow. Until then, stay grounded, stay open, and above all, stay you.